typically, what do we ask a client when they come with the interior requirement? We generally ask them based upon the floor plan. Where do you want to have wardrobes? Or if it is already mentioned in the floor plan where exactly what has to come, we go by the floor plan. So that's the typical style of doing it. But do we ever focus or ask the client, are you happy with the layout given by the builder? So I think that's the first question that you have to ask. See, every layout is similar. And if there is a possibility, if you think you can modify it, I think we definitely need to give some suggestions and things to be planned according to the client's requirement. So that's what we have done here. So a 2 BHK flat has been transformed into a 2.5 BHK based upon this client needs. Now when you look at the layout of the flat, so there is a living area as you enter, and there's a small dining stretch attached to the balcony. So we asked the client, do they really need a balcony? Do they use it? So they said they're not very particular because it could generally be used, like a second drying space or something like that. So what we suggested them is, instead of just wasting that space as a dead space, so we converted the plan in such a way that there is a space, a small dining can also be accommodated, and there is also a office room under guest room. Just so that we don't block the ventilation, we have designed a beautiful big window, and it gives a lot of ventilation. And we have planned this, we have given a low depth storage, and then there's a slide partition which exactly is half of the length of the room. Now when the slider opens, it gives ample ventilation, and then when it is closed, you have a storage puja room that is there. So that was a half wall, which was like the living is completely opening into the kitchen. Now to create privacy and also to have one antique or wall highlight, we have extended the puja wall so that you don't oversee directly into the kitchen. I mean, any guest or someone enters, they can't really see the kitchen directly, and then it creates a nice passage. As you enter, you have a beautiful view of the puja room. So this is a 2 BHK but transformed into a 2.5 BHK, and also we have tried to give a class, simple, elegant and luxurious looking look to it, just because we entered at the right time where we could help in right selection of tiles to false ceiling and also civil modifications that have been done. So always approach the designer at the right time, and also designers also have to look into the layout given by the builder and give the right suggestions based upon the client's needs.